We're following developments in the new legal efforts to stop congestion pricing.
Controversial plan is set to go into effect on January 5th. Doug Williams joins us from outside District Court in Lower Manhattan. And Doug, what's happening there today could potentially determine the outcome of all of this.
That's right, Christine and Dick. Technically, what happened today was a preliminary injunction hearing. But in plain English, think of this as a last-ditch legal effort, as 4 lawsuits against congestion pricing were heard by a Southern District Court judge who wrapped things up just about 20 minutes before 5 o'clock, not issuing a ruling today, told both sides that he would do so soon. The judge, I'll remind you, isn't ruling on congestion pricing itself, but will rule on whether the lawsuits have merit and deserve more consideration. And if he believes they do, he would then grant an injunction and effectively pause congestion pricing. Keep in mind what a pause might mean here. President-elect Trump has said he opposes congestion pricing, could stop it if he takes office before it's implemented. For Governor Hochul and the MTA, it's a race against the clock to implement it prior to Trump taking office on January 20th. In addition to these 4 lawsuits, there's one in New Jersey, and Governor Kathy Hochul has said those negotiations haven't made much progress. Those involved in the 4 lawsuits heard today, and those in favor of them were out here for a rally before the hearing.
They have to reconfigure this whole thing. This is all about getting money for the MTA. It's not about getting better transportation. And of course, we're still waiting to see what happens with Jersey, because they could presumably stop it at any time.
And of course, those in favor see things differently, pointing to decreases in traffic, benefits to the environment, among other factors. Former council member Freed, who you just heard from, is part of the New Yorkers Against Congestion pricing lawsuit. Also with separate lawsuits are the United Federation of Teachers, the Trucking Association. Alice Gaynor was inside the courtroom hearing all of the arguments. She'll have more on the cases they made to the judge coming up in the news at 6 o'clock. For now, we're live here in Lower Manhattan. Doug Williams, CBS News, New York.
All right, Doug, thanks very much.